Guys, and welcome back. In this video we will complete going for the flex. So here I have the first auto margin. I told you before the auto margin, right? Here when I copy this part and paste it for this, I reload here. Here I have the margin bottom of 3. Then I have the margin auto, and I told you before what the margin auto is when we were doing the nav bar. Then here I have the margin right auto, because here I have the margin right when I make it margin left, and now I have this on the right. So here I have margin right. It was here, but I added a margin right, so it will be there. Then I have the margin left auto. We have tested this in this one, but it's okay. Here I have this part. Great. The next thing I have with align items. If I want to add margin bottom auto, let's try to make it. Here I have the margin bottom auto and P2. When I reload here I got this part. We just have a specified height for this one, for this margin. And then the margin chop auto. This here, the margin chop. When I reload, here I have the distance. Great. What do we have now? I have the wrap. Flex of no wrap. When I copy this part and paste it here, I will copy this part. Paste it here. I will delete the margin chop auto. And let's see if it works. No wrap. So now I have this. Okay, flex of no wrap. Change how flex wrap. Choose from no wrapping at all. And here I will copy this part. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I have this part. Copy and paste. I just want to delete the padding, because we should not have no padding. When I reload, sorry, not here, here. Now I have this and I have this. You know, I don't like these classes. We don't use it while we are creating the website. The order. If I want to change the order, here. Okay, paste here. This to be ordered on 3, but first let's try to make it. When I reload, here the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. This to be ordered into the first column, and this to be ordered into the 2, and finally this to be ordered into the 3. Then I have what here? If I want to make it, we have until the 5. We have till the 5. Okay, the align content. We know how to align, so I don't need it. The align content, and you know sure how to align this. In content center, you know the difference, and content between, you know that. The content around the stretch. Now we are done with the flex. Let's move to the float. In the float here, it is small page. If I want it to float left or right, I will copy all of that. Paste it for this part. Reload. Here I have this floated on the left, and this floated to the right, and this floated to none. Here I have the float none. Then here I have the interactions. Change the way in which the content is selected when the user interacts with it. when I click here, it selects all. I don't have to make 2 clicks. When I click just 1 click, okay, user select auto. So here I make this. User select none. I cannot select anything here. I will copy this part, paste it here. Here I can select all with just 1 click. I need to click on 2 clicks here. Here I cannot select anything. Anything that doesn't work for this part, for this video, I will be connected with the Bootstrap 5 until I find it working, and I will make a new videos for this. Okay, the pointer events. Here I have this cannot be clicked, but while this can be clicked. This cannot be clicked because the pointer events property is inherited from its parent. However, this thing is auto and can't be clicked. I will copy this part. Here I have the PE of none, and here I have the PE of auto. This is the difference. Okay, and now when I reload, I cannot click on this. Here I can click on this. It takes me into the top of the page because we have the hash. And this cannot be clicked, while this can be clicked. Okay, then I have the overflow. The overflow of auto or the overflow of hidden. Here I can copy this part, paste. I will cancel this part. I will copy the content here, paste it here for this part. Then I have to reload the page. When I make it like this, now I got this. Of course, you know the difference between the overflow of hidden or the auto. And here when I make it overflow into hidden and copy this part, paste it here. I will copy this, paste this to be hidden. We will be having the same. We will be having the same, but you know the difference. This is the overflow of auto and this the overflow of hidden. So here I can scroll, but here if it is small screen, I can, if we make it scroll spy, I can make it overflow of auto, so I can go up or down, and for the overflow of hidden, I cannot go up and down. We are not able to do this now because we have a large one. We don't have the scroll spy because it doesn't work for this time. But I will be connected to the Bootstrap 5 until I find it work, and I will create new videos. The position is static, relative, absolute, fixed, but I don't like it because we are doing this easily from CSS. The shadows. How I can create the shadow? Here when I copy this part for the no shadow, paste it. When I reload here, I have this part with no shadow. For the next one, I have the PG of white and shadow small with a padding of 3, margin bottom 5, PG white and rounded which has the border. Here, let's make this into dark. And then I have the dark. Let's make it white. So in the white we can see the shadow. Then I have the shadow P3 and the PG white, which is the medium size. Great. Then when I reload the page, here I have this. This is different from this one. Then I have the shadow large. You know, I prefer the medium one, which is the regular. Reload. Here I have the large one. Okay, here I have the sizing, but we are done with this video. In the next video we will make the sizing. Okay, so good luck and have fun.